Well, we go from Coach Lorenzo to Mike Lorenzo in for David Irwin tonight. And so this is a good opportunity for Lorenzo to get some action here as well.
Sure is. Great opportunity, exciting opportunity for Mike Lorenzo, and he's in a predicament here. Oh, he better not get his back stuck there. I think this is Mike Metzger. I'm not sure.
What's up?
Again, we're seeing Lorenzo with trouble there.
What's up?
And it's Mike Metzger of Shillington at a Governor Mifflin High School down near the Reading area. Stalemate call. That did not go over well with some of the faithful here. Well, we see, both coaches are really juggling lineups a little bit, and Metzger in. Governor Mifflin, a great wrestling program down there in District 3, as we mentioned, near the Reading area. In for Tom Coker tonight. And again, Mike Lorenzo for Penn State. Talk about Lorenzo a little bit.
Michael or Coach Lorenzo? I could talk about both. Let me start with Coach Lorenzo because we just saw him speak. He's a tremendous leader of the Penn State program. He got Penn State up and rolling. They were a good program, but not a great program. And he really took us to the next level. As an athlete, I trained under him and John Fritz. And then Coach Fritz stepped it up and took it to the next level. I was an assistant coach with John Fritz at Penn State. You saw him speak earlier. It was just an exciting time for Penn State wrestling. Two of the great coaches in the history of Penn State wrestling. And now Michael Lorenzo, he's a Bellefonte High School graduate. He's Coach Lorenzo's son, obviously, in his second year of wrestling for Penn State. He's a redshirt freshman, and this is a great opportunity for him. And he's gone 2 minutes here even with Mike Metzger, who's a senior. He's the only senior in the Lock Haven lineup today. So Lorenzo's done really well so far. Mike Lorenzo had a courageous performance against the University of Michigan. It was going to be a close dual meet, and they threw him out there to fill in against Tannenbaum, an NCAA American. His goal was not to get dominated, not to get pinned. And although he got ridden really hard for a long time, he only gave up a major decision. And it was really a solid. He didn't want it. He would have liked to have won or kept it closer, but he saved a couple team points by not getting pinned. And there was a couple near calls. And now he's got a near takedown here. Stalemate. He couldn't improve his position. We got a match on our hands here, Jed.
Scoreless in the opening period.
A lot of scrapping, though. A lot of aggressive scrapping.
Yeah, there's good action, so far in this opening period. Usually at 174, you see David Irwin.
Beautiful inside trip try. Yeah, David Irwin's another Ohio boy like Rella. And it kind of nicked up a little bit. You were asking about the Ohio boys earlier. The state actually is pretty good, but something that separates two.
Nice, kept his feet in. That was all about staying right there.
The crowd loves it too. The Penn State fans are into it. About a third of the crowd here is Penn State fans, and they love Michael Lorenzo because Coach Lorenzo is like a folk hero for these folks. And boy, that was an exciting takedown from Michael Lorenzo. Good shot on the edge. You've seen a lot of scoring on the edge here tonight, and it's so important. You look for points on the edge because the ref will throw the points up quicker. And as a wrestler, you cannot give up points on the edge. You can't be careless and let up on the edge. Wow.
It's the first scoring move of this match here at 174.
Michael Lorenzo passes the elbow, gets the angle, drops down to the ankles.
Keeps those feet in.
Look at him dragging his feet. He knows exactly where he is. Very savvy move by Michael Lorenzo. Big takedown for him.
Okay, Penn State,
I would believe that's his first takedown in varsity wrestling in a dual meet for Penn State because in the Michigan match, he was handled a little bit. So that's huge. And again, he's wrestling a senior. Can he maintain the intensity? Right now, I can guarantee you his father would like to see him be tough on top, grind. That's one of the things Penn State needs to improve on, is getting tougher on top. They have not held their guys down and worn them out on top. And this is an area that, as a coach, Coach Lorenzo preaches. I know Dave Hart and Troy Sunderland believe you got to get tough on top.
Look at his hands. You can't hold your hands or clasp them together, but he's got it on the arm to get the leverage, right?
Because he's over the top with the power half. And that's what you're seeing there, a leg lace and a power half. Of course, you couldn't go around the waist, but you could do this here. He's getting tremendous power. He's getting a lot of riding time, too, now. He's going to work. He's accumulated now 50 seconds of riding time.
He's about to go to a minute.
Yep. There's the minute. But he's got to get that extra point at the end of the match, so he's going to have a minute or more at the end of the match. Boy, he's really grinding hard here. Metzger from Lockhaven has not shown anything on bottom here. He's doing a straight push-up where what he needs to do is slide his knees underneath to him. Ooh, Lorenzo goes the leg in. Boy, he is going
for that
to
power
town.
half over on the Penn State bench, too.
It's a grind, but he can't get sloppy. Oh, he's falling. See how his hips are falling off. He's recovering. Metzger's got to go here. Metzger's got to scramble. Lorenzo's staying with him. Metzger's going. Lorenzo's staying. He's still riding. Metzger needs to raise up here. He needs to push up. He needs to get elevation. Lorenzo's hanging tight. It's going to be a great 15 seconds here. This is critical. This could be the match. There's still a period to go, but this scoring situation is really important. Michael Lorenzo needs to improve his position. He needs to keep twisting that ankle. He's doing good. He's not going to give it up. He's done a great job here. He's stayed south. No reversal. No control yet.
Troy Sunderland says, stay tough, and the period ends.
Right here, right here.
Right
No
out.
scoring, but whoa, what action.
Huge for Michael Lorenzo. The Penn State coaching staff is loving it. You're looking at the Lockhaven fans right now. They're not, oh, there were some Penn State fans. There we go, the Penn State fans getting
Elbow
into
last,
it.
top.
They who are
Elbow
excited, the
last.
Penn State fans
Going
were
neutral.
hopping a couple seconds ago.
Optional start.
Well,
Boy, he was so
Go
close
ahead.
to converting that.
Yeah.
But you got to give credit to Metzger. He was
Neutral.
holding on for dear life, especially in that last really minute.
You know what, though? He just let him go. He decided, he just got ridden for 2 minutes, like hammered, and now he let the opponent go. He better show something on his feet. Michael Lorenzo's conditioning is looking good here. That Metzger caught his breath for one go. Let's see if Metzger can get his breath for another
Right
one.
here.
Michael Lorenzo,
Stay in there.
wow, I mean, this has been a great duel. I mean, you're seeing Penn State obviously pulling away a little bit, but every bout's a lot of exciting scrapping, a lot of moves. 22-5, Penn State's winning, but we got a great individual bout on our hand here.
Talking to the Lockhaven people before, they thought that they would get to the third period in most of these matches tonight.
And they have. Have we seen any pins yet? I don't believe we've seen
No, we
any
have
pins.
not.
Lockhaven's held their own admirably, fighting really well. Coach
on, let's go.
Bonomo and Coach Rogers with Lockhaven got their boys prepared, but you know, Lorenzo's up a weight class here. Not only is he up a
on,
weight,
man,
but he's
get in
wrestling
here,
a
let's go.
senior. He just rode him for a whole minute. Really, this could be a huge win for Mike Lorenzo.
I'll tell you what, both benches are alive right now. Bonomo over on that Lockhaven bench and Troy Sunderland intense.
Oh, poor choice for Michael Lorenzo. Bad idea. He shouldn't have done that. Now he's getting a little tired. He needs to get his second win.
We going.
All right, Lockhaven's going to let him go. Lockhaven's
optional start.
conceding
Get
the
the
riding
optional
time.
set.
Yeah, Lorenzo hit a sloppy arm spin. Not a very good choice.
Okay,
you know,
Tom.
rookie year. He shouldn't have done that. That's bad. That could cost him the match.
Neutral.
He's got to stay tough here. Let's see what he's got. He's got to make good decisions in this final minute.
Does get that escape point, which could be big.
Yeah, even though you see 4-2 on the board, Lorenzo has riding time. I think he's going to win this match.
He's got that point in the bank right now with 2 minutes in riding time.
Yeah. Metzger would need 2 takedowns or back points. But Lorenzo's got to stay solid here. Wow, this could be exciting for Mike Lorenzo. He's got to stay tough. He's got to counter. If he can counter here, he'll win this match. He's got to get his leg back. This is critical. He's looking at the clock. They're both tired. But you know
Lorenzo,
what?
3-8 this season, looking for his 4th win.
Lorenzo let up a little bit. He can't let up on the edge here. He can't let up on the edge. Short time left. Oh, nope.
Well, you talk about working the edge. They go out of bounds. And again,
come on.
no scoring combination there. And there's Coach Bonomo.
Yeah, he's disgusted. They're not happy. They expected their athlete to win this match. Coach Sunderland's pleased and proud, like the proud papa. You gotta love it. I'm so happy as a student of Coach Lorenzo for his son Mike Lorenzo to come out here and to win a big dual meet against Lockhaven. That's a huge opportunity for him.
Well, they were yelling, stay tough, stay tough. Mike Lorenzo 5-2, and Penn State tacks more on the big board. Nice match for him.